Hello all, hope you is blue. Welcome back to EU4 and Portugal. So the plan is to attack Russia at some point, preferably in the winter. And holy heck, they're Tech 14. Are they keeping up in tech? Wow, that's very unlike Russia. In any case, let's have a look here. This letter will give money. Lenape will be annexed. Money and war reps. Nice. I'm just letting the new world war carry on, to be fair. They're doing their do. My plan is to start getting ready to consider how I'm going to approach this. I mean, Hungary are allied to Russia. Do I need to leave an X amount of troops here to move them across? Maybe. And then they'll catch up otherwise. We're just going to go around and snipe some natives. And there's more money for me. And diplomatic reputation sounds hella good. I know I said that keeping up with dip tech is really nice, but at the moment I want to focus the influence ideas, just get them all done. I won't be taking any other dip tech for a while, so I need dip ideas. At least not till I'm content with the colonising stuff. Let's let these guys have. So it's annexed by Portugal. Seeds to Louisiana. Seed stuff to New Portugal. Yeah, normally you don't want to accept the automatic peace deals from AI, but honestly this is saving my diplomats. And it saves me having to work my way through it. And it all says will be annexed by, so I'm content with that. I'll be honest. We have 6 colonies only. Gotta say, I don't think I like the sound of that. Can we get another one? I could do with another one or two. Maybe I go 1. 2? I think 2. Sounds about right. Based on my my current income. I can give Peru cheaper ideas. I'm not going to give anything to Mexico here. But Cerro de Potosí is super handy. Goods produced for gold and in the area. They'll give me a nice amount of money. Like, I can certainly get behind it. 20 ducats for extra stuff. Excellent. I think I wanted one more claim before I fought Russia. It's the only reason why I haven't declared war yet. So let's go Soroka. It's not much really. But hey, I'm doing it. So Hungary will join. Don't need to co-belligerate Hungary right now. We'll just start this war. I'll send everyone into Viborg, including the out of manpower independent army. I'll likely get rid of that at some point and merc up with different people. Once these guys have got morale, I'll do some creative shuffling and get them over to yeah. Also, what I should be doing is I have a distinct lack of claims on GB. I know that Leinster will be making some, but could always do with more. And yes, I'll deal with annexing the Knights after this. I just realised that I wanted to save the war with Russia until I had annexed the Knights, but that's fine. The first war can just be a whatever, and then the follow-up wars will have the war score cost versus Russia reduced. That's okay. I think I can cope with that. So can I walk? No. Good. In a way. Peace with someone else. Get annexed. Then where are my troops? On a province that I've already dealt with. So let's go send this down to the Hassanite Federation. Don't think I want to feed Hassanite Federation to Mexico yet. Because yes, this is all in colonial Mexico. I think they can just give me money or something. I just don't want the... Portuguese Mexico to suffer more. I want their extension removed down before anything happens. I was thinking about trying to say something else, but I lost track, as you could probably tell. And hey, Tech 15. They're nowhere near, so I'll wait till the end of the month regardless. And then we'll do a unit upgrade. Another random native gets annexed. I'll be shunted through to the correct... Oh, I forgot to do the thing on the tick of the month. That's on me. So let's now grab Tercio de Vizcaya. We'll send that over here. I mean, somebody might get access through the Commonwealth in this war. That's probably about it. And yes, Iroquois can be given to New Portugal by quite some way. Okay. I once again missed the tick of the month, so you know what? I should have just done this months ago. Let's go more Russian infantry. They might try and come and fight me. I don't know. But what I do know... So I need to be super careful now, because I'm about to board into Hungary with half morale units. Super thinking ahead me. This is why I should have just hit the button months ago. I don't actually know where Russia are right now. When they fighting Oirat? They are. So they're actually on the other side fighting Oirat and Soggy Yogurt. That's a big looking Oirat on the map. I can get behind that. This guy needs an actual general. Can I give you this? Then the other one. Where's the other one? Probably this, right? I'll give that a general when I can. Or just gain a general with 90 tradition. Wow, look at that. 90 tradition. 0620. That is, at this point, pretty terrible. If we were 4044, I would be like, wow, what an amazing general. But for 90 tradition at 1577, nah, that's bogus. Absolute bogus, I tell you. Then we have another person who wants to give me money. Thanks. Again, I'm not really bothering with specific people. I'll give this to California. Excellent. They had nowhere to run. Let's grab the second stack. A royal marriage offer from Venice. Oh, it's because they're a royal senate. They're a Serenissima, aren't they? No, they're actually just converted to a kingdom. Wow, they must have lost a load of Republican tradition then. To lose their Serenissima. It is called a Serenissima, right? Or am I remembering something? I don't know. Excuse my ignorance. I don't want a marriage from you though. Shove off. You're a 2 PM. Like you're going to do anything for me. And no, I don't mean 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I of course mean 2 Province Minor. Offer from Cree. Excellent. That's an extra province for Canada. They sure need the help. But if they don't get the help, it's not a Canada, it's a Canada. So let's put the 2 together on separate ones. And if needs be, I can use zone of control to get to the other. And Crusade happened to us. Who did you list this time? Chickasaw Federation. No way. Why are they helping me out? I mean, France I kind of understand because they're our ally, but why did whoever it was before, Aragon or somebody, set the precedence? Was it GB? It was GB. And they put a minor that only I could see as the Crusade target. So weird. So if I were to get rid of the independent, I'd replace them with... Can I get the grand? Yes, I can. Can I get the grand? Yes, I can. Let's replace this outright for the Grand Company. We made in a couple of days and reinforce in. And Austria's no longer a valid rival for me. Oh, hold on. Can I send a small detachment to go give me a general for this? Just realised that's the guy that didn't have a general at all. Let's grab one. Oh, now that's a general. See that? 6 shock 2 maneuver guy? That's a general. In fact, it's a 3-star general. Excellent. Yeah, don't worry, I know that the CB for Russia is up here. I made it either White Karelia or Soroka, I can't remember which, and I can't really care to think about which. It's Soroka. It was a pretty decent support. I used to have good times with her, and then I sort of swapped over to like... Who did I follow after Soroka? I think it was like Alistar and Leona. I haven't played League of Legends for some years now. So, I have no idea what's meta and non-meta these days. Also, 50 points. No, I can just do this. Mosquito for the 3rd time. Are you stupid? And I'd love to get some papal influence. Prestige is button number right now, because I have a lot of it. And yeah, I don't think Mexico are ever going to core anything ever again in a humorous twist of fate. Also, how is this looking? They're not trying to push in on me. Is it because I've got the tech advantage? I imagine it's because I've got the tech advantage. Tech 15 is quite a nice one. It's not like a be-all end-all, but over 14? Yeah. Unit upgrade and tactics. It's a pretty nice one to have. But this is going to blow Russia wide open, which is going to be great. Looks like they pieced out Europe because their borders have moved slightly. You could see the Russia curl around more. Not bothered about going that far out. For the purposes of All Blue, we need to go a little further than out here. It looks like ends here. And as you can tell, seeing as this area is called Central Asia, don't think we need it. And then Caucasia is weird because some of the provinces in Caucasia are Asia and some of them are Europe. Figure that out when the time comes. Soroka has been taken by Portugal. Excellent, that's the war goal. And don't worry about the money loss, it's just because I've got colonies. I think I've already made a joke about them being in the middle of the collar feet, right? Repeat the joke. Okay. Zeta. What, they don't have Kosovo anymore, I've just noticed that. Okay. Also, the 2 siege general completed the siege after the 0 siege general. What was I saying about this being an inferior general? I think I've forgotten already. I know it's luck, but like, it's still kind of painful to see in a way. Is there anyone else who would piece me out for some decent stuff? I need to leave you till last. Hassanai Federation, I said I want to let off easy, because I don't want to give them to Mexico just yet. I just need to see how likely it is that Mexico are going to be covering themselves. More gold. Excellent. Ragusa is just hills. Let's push. Okay, off you go. And their air was in that battle. Don't think I took out their air, but you know, could have been cool. Let's see here. We've lost a general. I'll need to work out who that was on. Was it on you? Yeah, it was on you. You're a stack who's not too helpful, to be honest. I mean, I could now have a North Mexico and a South Mexico rebel stack, rather than... I was thinking about putting the two stacks together, but I could just leave it as North and South, just to make the accesses quicker, quite honestly. Sounds like the kind of thing I should be considering. It will take me quite a bit of spy network to get England, because we've got permaclaims down in South Africa, which is what's actually eating into my coring, my claims. So I've got permaclaims on anything that comes up in South Africa, colonised by anyone else. So I won't be able to make too many claims over here until I stop them from colonising in South Africa, which is what I might have to do next time, just to make sure that that's set. Iroquois and the Chickasaw Federation. So if I go deal with Iroquois first, maybe? Actually, are Iroquois in multiple places? Would they do a siege button? No. I'm just gonna siege them down and get more land, I think. So this is a bit of a mess now, Canada. I'll have to take on France, so that it's not a mess. And Russia still aren't attacking me, or anywhere near me, in fact. What's up with that? You can't tell me that's truly just a result of being a tech ahead at this point. Just for them to completely ignore me. Also, 78, how are we looking? No, English Channel has got 44 ducats. I've got nearly 60. Oh, Genoa's looking big. Okay. I need to stop trade from funneling in there then. I'm dealing with some of it. If I thought about it sooner, and if I acted sooner, I could have actually just took the Genoese trade node for myself and made that Genoa trade node my main capital trade node. So everything just fed in, including Sevilla. Something I might do later. We'll see. We'll see. I think the Iroquois are going to de-siege their capital before I get there. I think I get there too fast. Meanwhile, speaking of capitals, goodbye Moscow. Let's keep going. Goodbye Moscow, let's keep Moscow going. With Russia, I might release somebody like Karelia, or what's the Novgorod cause like? Novgorodian cores at the moment are looking okay. I could do Novgorod, to be honest. Just saves me having to core then. I can just Diplo annex like I'm going to Diplo annex the Knights after this war, I think. And yeah, Mexico could definitely do with 2 rebel stomping units just to make things easy. So, Pest. Also, when's my next Aragon war? 1584, 6 years from now. Easy. So are you just done now? 3 ducats worth of war score. Nah. You know me and money in this campaign. We go together like birds of a feather. So I'll just keep sieging until you're piecing me out for enough money for me to be content. What's Hungary gonna do? Walk away. That's right. Be real scared over there, my guy. Ryazan complete. Nizhny Novgorod next. Austria's still in control of the empire, of course. No religious league yet. It's a little late, but the thing has a mean time to happen. Plus, it's conditional based on if the empires manage to achieve religious peace beforehand, then the other religions can't rise up against you. Grain. Ick. Not in my spice islands. Envoy travel time and reduce liberty desire from subjects for their development. Okay, let's see here. I can claim Lincolnshire. Why can I claim all this? This isn't next to anything that's possibly... What? Okay, it's because all this is considered Dogger Bank, of course. Makes sense. We'll make the claim Lincolnshire then. It's their new capital, but I don't really care. It's just the highest dev there. It's the only reason for my folly. And Hungary. No thanks, I ate earlier. Do I take like a token release Serbia province? Alright, we'll take Kotor. Make you an all with Russia. Apparently that's their limit. Also, they're not allied with Austria anymore. Really? Allied with Tuscany and Russia. Alright, fine. I'll take a token province. And I think I will wait like a month. I just realised what I was doing. I was going to accept without making them give up Russia, and then I just realised. Okay, how about Iroquois? You'll give a whole bunch of provinces away, right? You'll give some provinces away, right? Excellent. Randomly click, randomly take. It's a few. It's not the worst thing in the world. And 25 days to get back to my capital from the New World. Good job, Influence. That 25% adding 20% from the other thing is, so for the total of 45 is quite nice. And Chickasaw Federation, I've purposely been leaving you. Because I wanted you to be in my war for the Holy, for the Crusade bonuses. Thank you, you'd lasted well. And now we've lost the effects of Crusade. That's A-OK in my book. Then Creek. Up Poop Creek without a paddle. Give me everything that I can border and take. New Portugal's looking real nice about now. Also, yes, I will have to fight a Dutch colonial nation. That's fine. And I think I just took that tech over the cost, which it wasn't good because I'm about to peace out Russia, but oh well. Is what it is. 93 plays 95. Still need to grab a little bit more before I piece them out. I might need this war with Russia to go on for a little while anyway, while I siege down their provinces. So the fact that it's not... I don't have admin points right now, it's not a problem. So yeah, Serbia will be a vassal. Gives me Reconquest also versus the Ottomans, who I've said will be a fun end boss, but I might fight them before the end at this rate. How many troops do they have now? 260. That's pretty mediocre for an Ottoman army. But I see you, Hungary. You're not sieging my land, thanks. And there we go. I'll release Serbia in due time. Let's get my units down. Oh, let's get one down. That will go to Iberia. Then this, does it go to Russia? I think I'll send one up to Russia for safety purposes for the war. So then once I've pieced out Russia, I will release Serbia, annex the Knights, and something else. Doesn't matter. Not important. What can I now grab? You kind of suck. Overlord Naval Force Limit modifier though is actually okay. I'll stick a pin in it. Royal Palace of Caserta. Yes, please. I need that upgraded, so I will, when I integrate Naples, they'll have it. I will have it, I mean. And this one's actually not bad. Bit late for the Resistance to Reformation, quite honestly. But the Missionary Strength is nice. Because I think that might be a plan to go religious and actually convert stuff. Especially if this is going to be a Protestant empire, which, yeah, there's not a lot of Catholics over here, to be honest. It's just like England / GB, France, Commonwealth, Hungary. Austria will change religion. I can almost bank on it. Catholicism's going to lose the religious league. And then Austria's going to change religion so that they can try and stay relevant. But that's not going to work. I've had that happen a few times in my campaigns. What's this about? Nope, you're not getting access. They're going into West Africa. Houses over here, I think. That's going to be fun. Oh, I've got a spare colonist. Oops, how long's that been sitting there? Actually, don't tell me, it's probably worse if I know. The question was rhetorical, do not take me at face value. We'll take Lombok as well. Yeah, this is looking good. I mean, I still need the sticky outy bits, but that's not bad. Also, where's this 30k? This needs to come down to... this needs to come down to Mexico. Got to go through a few nations. Might have to declare war on someone to get accesses, but I don't mind. Go, another province is finished. Excellent. Let's take the other colonists from Sumba and Sumbawa. And let's get colonizing. And look at New Zealand go. Amazing stuff. See, this is why you go from the New Zealand part instead of the Australia part. Just so much less of an inconvenience. And Hungary want a royal marriage. You love me. Like, really? Is it because we made you remove your biggest ally and then you lost your other ally and now you're just a sitting duck and you don't want to die to the Ottomans? Commonwealth immediately declaring war there. They didn't even give them a second. Commonwealth conquest of Oltenia. Yep, they're conquering the Romanian region. The Wallachian part, anyway. Oltenia's right there, see? Oh wow, I see Russian units. Incredible. What are they going to do? Split up and let me attack them? In 2 different battles? Probably. This is Russia after all. I can very much believe that to be the case. Go. We're coming in. So even if the first army fails, the second army will make light. Come on, I said go into the province. Defensive on woods. Stackum Vipenicum. Next one. I'll catch something in here. Even if it's both of them? No, it's one of them. We'll catch Vetluga. Army of Siberia. No leader. That's got to be a stack wipe too then. If you're offering a battle without a leader, it's probably going to be a stack wipe at this point. Especially when it's a 2-to-1. And oh yeah, this army needs to come around for something. 1580. 1584. Ah, England is next. Slash GB is next. I will keep doing that. But I need to get rid of British South America first, because if not I'll just keep getting permaclaims and it will just keep ruining what I want to claim in the mainland. So there's actually a purpose behind it now. Epidemic plague. Less manpower for 5 years. I'm okay. Well, my manpower pool's pretty okay for now. It's not the end of the world. Also feel like they're breaking all kinds of zonal control rules by walking through all of that. Somewhere down the line. Oh well, here's what it is, right? Yeah, Sweden's just walking through to take on Hungary. Nothing to do with Russia. Might have to blockade Russia from Sweden. In other words, take the provinces to stop Sweden from fighting Russia. Soria. They will be soon enough. I'm not going to tell the Pope to shove himself on this one. I actually want the relations. Even if they've deteriorated. I'm actually going to improve relations with them. They'll probably want to be my ally again. Quite honestly. Guaranteed by France. France, why you do this? Right, that's another Russian province conquered. Then let's say we don't want to anger them. 34k versus 30k, my money's on me. Chickasaw Federation, Cherokee Separatists, they've got this. Again, if anything breaks off, I can just compensate by attacking again. I'm not too fussed. I do need to be ready for GB. October. Austria, Oldenburg, Holland and Liège. I imagine France would join in again. Too much debt. Fine. Didn't need you anyway. But I need to be at peace before I start the war. That's fine. I also need units in GB. Which means I need to finagle some of these units to be black flagged. So I can walk them into Bruges, I imagine. And they're even being attacked by Moravia. Oh, Moravia is just an ally of the Commonwealth. Something something, Commonwealth want to piss off Bohemia. And Silesia's being attacked by Brandenburg. Good for you, Brandenburg. You go for Prussia. They're going to attack down here. Then they're going to fight Lübeck. And then they're going to turn that blackish colour. Just you watch. Well, I guess it really should be just like a proper Prussian blue. But I feel like the nation that actually does a better job of being a Prussian blue is to anyone who caught the Livonian Order run. When I formed... Was it Livonia? When I formed Livonia. Let's say it was Livonia I formed. Through lack of mismemory right now. Mohican separatists. That might be the last of them. Shout outs to anyone who understands that reference. That's not even that difficult to get really, is it? Come on. I can't declare war yet. I cannot declare war yet. Stop trying to declare war. Right, I need to pull away from the Pope real quick. Don't worry, even if the Pope even if GB try and form a coalition, I don't think many other people will join it for now. So, Russia will give me all of this. I think the plan is to feed, like Novgorod. So I'll take some of the Novgorodian cores. We'll take money. We'll take war reps. I specifically want to take Novgorod. Go. Nice. So let's now release Serbia and Novgorod. I think that the episode time is up, by the way. It was up 5 minutes ago. Excellent. So let's feed this. Let's just clean this up and then end the episode, I guess. So yeah, all of this will be Novgorodian for now. And we'll take it back off them later. It's all been religiously converted anyway. So no real problems. But now Novgorod has reconquest casters, which I will endeavour to work on for next time. So yeah, we'll end this episode here. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.